have taken the Autobahn, driver. It would have been quicker.
Don't be a fool!
He's already gone. The fool! Do we go after him? We've got to. He could ruin everything.
Wolfgang! Come back!
Wait. There's a car.
Going to be late, driver. Look out!
There's nothing we can do. We'd better get back to the bunker.
Dead, I'm afraid. About 14, I reckon. What do you think he was doing out here? Miles from anywhere. More than 30 years after the war's finished, and wearing an SS uniform.
What will the British do? They'll try to find out who Wolfgang is. They won't succeed.
Well, since you're so fond of our friendly little rodents, I thought I'd bring them to say goodnight to you before I put them to bed.
I'm not so fond of the big rat, but this baby rat, he's sweet.
This baby rat is over 7 years old.
What? But a fully grown rat will only live 3 or 4 years.
Well, that's true. A normal rat does only live 3 or 4 years, but this is not a normal rat. He's part of an experiment. You see, if we stop him from growing before he reaches maturity, then, well, whatever it is that makes him grow changes instead to renewing damaged and dead tissues more efficiently. Well, if we leave him as he is, this little fellow could live forever, barring accidents.
John, you have discovered the secret of eternal life. For rats, anyway.
Not me. I'm simply reproducing an experiment the Americans first did over 20 years ago.
No, John. The Americans thought they were doing the experiment first. In fact, it is now acknowledged that a brilliant German scientist, Professor Gunther Friedel, first performed the experiment in 1933. There is even film of him. This film was taken during a visit to his laboratory by Hitler himself. He had taken a keen interest in the professor's work.
But that film wasn't taken in 1933, surely, Tim?
No, it was taken sometime in the 1940s. But it is believed that rat Hitler is holding is one of the original rats from the experiment. Then it would be more than 10 years old.
The boys are not part of his experiment, are they?
No, Sutai. The boys in the film are SS cadets, the most exclusive elite. I believe they were being trained to be Hitler's bodyguards.
Has anyone ever tried this experiment with people to make them live forever like the rats?
Not as far as I know.
That is sad. Children could live forever. I think a world where children would be wonderful.
Well, if they all live forever, and all look like Mike...
I heard that. I'm off up the disco, okay? See you later.
Goodbye, Mike. Have a nice time.
Just a minute, Mike.
What?
Come back here.
Why?
You're not going out dressed like that.
All like this? Well, what's wrong with it?
Those clothes, they're disgusting.
Well, it's just a fashion, that's all. It's harmless. Lots of kids wear it.
I don't care what lots of kids do, they're not tomorrow people.
Look, it don't mean nothing.
That's an SS uniform, Mike, or bits of one you're wearing. The SS were Hitler's elite amongst Nazis. They were responsible for the murder and torture of millions of men, women and children during World War II. Now take it off.
You're serious, aren't you?
Mike, I've never been more so. The men who strutted around in that uniform were responsible for some of the most barbarous crimes in the history of the world.
All that was more than 30 years ago. It's ancient history now.
Not that ancient, Mike. My father fought in the war, didn't yours?
No, he was too young. But my granddad fought.
Well, for the sake of his memory and for the millions who were murdered in the concentration camps, take off that hat and coat.
Okay.
Abteilung ab euch! I do not like to speak ill of the dead, but Wolfgang Grass was a fool. I do not call him SS Cadet Grass, because he proved himself not worthy to be an SS Cadet. I know it was hard for him. It is hard for us all. We have been shut away down here in this underground bunker for 33 years. But we bear the burden together. We do our duty. And let us not forget what that duty is. The most important duty ever assigned to any group of people in the entire history of the Reich. And let us not forget our Führer's words to us. Here, in this very room.
Youth cadets of the SS, my special young commanders. Now that our enemies stand on the soil of the fatherland, of Germany itself, to you is given the most important task in this war. Into your hands, I, Adolf Hitler, bequeath the future of the Third Reich. Our enemies think they have won the war. They may have won this battle, but we shall win the final battle. We are not defeated. We are merely sleeping. A sleeping giant who will one day rise up and smash the enemies of the Reich. And you, youth cadets of the SS, have been chosen to guard that giant till the time comes for him to waken from his sleep. Do your duty well, and you will be heroes whose names are trumpeted for 1,000 years. Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil!
Don't you think you are making a big fuss over a little thing, John?
No, I don't. The sooner this craze for wearing Nazi gear is over, the happier I'll be.
How about that then? Pass the inspection door.
Oh, that's much better, Mike. Off you go. Enjoy yourself.
You bucked them up quite a lot back there. Morale was getting low. They needed reminding about what our job is here.
If I'd have done it a couple of days ago, maybe Wolfgang wouldn't have gone off his head.
He was never much use, that one.
No, he was a good cadet. The years bore heavily on him until he couldn't take it anymore. Sometimes I wish I was one of the sleepers. For them the years pass in the blink of an eye. And when they wake up, the new Reich will have arrived.
What you doing here, kid?
What's he got to do with you?
We're the stormtroopers, and this is our place, see? And we don't let people in here unless they're dressed proper.
Don't know what you mean.
You're closed, kid. This place is only open to people in the right uniform. This uniform.
Nazi gear?
Yeah, kid, that's right. See Kyle.
Oh, Mike, you're back early. I thought you had a gig tonight.
Oh, it's off.
What on earth happened to you?
Well, if I hadn't listened to you, I'd have been all right.
Well, how come?
Oh, some kids calling themselves the stormtroopers seem to feel as strong as you do about Nazi gear, except they beat up people who aren't wearing it.
Disinfect them, please, Tim.
What's the matter? What happened to Mike?
We got beaten up by some thugs wearing Nazi gear.
I'd have been all right if John had let me wear my jacket or my hat and left me alone then.
That's not the point, Mike. You see, it's not just some harmless new fashion amongst kids. There's something particularly sinister about this craze for wearing Nazi gear.
It certainly does seem to have taken on outrageous proportions. All over Europe, as well as in Australia, Canada, and America, gangs of youths in Nazi regalia are attacking innocent bystanders and damaging property.
Carl, what do you make of this?
Something's wrong. The pipe's corroded. The life support fluid has leaked out.
The gauges are down.
He's dead.
He might not be, not yet.
If he isn't and the unit's failed, we'd better get him out of there.
Wait, Carl. If we break the seal, he may die.
If you were in there, alive and awake, would you sooner we opened it up or left you? Let's hope he died without waking up.
Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg
Mike, what on earth's
Heil!
going on?
Sieg
Mike, get
Heil!
a grip on yourself!
Sieg Heil!
What's happening? John, what's happening?
It's Mike, he's having some sort of a fit.
It was like a dream.
It must be the awful experience you had last night.
Yes, it must be. Mike, you need some rest. Come on, lie down, I'll put you into a calm sleep.
Is he all right, John?
Yes, he'll be all right, Sutai. Just reaction to shock, I think. You go off to bed, eh?
See you tomorrow.
John, I have just got a call on our special telephone line. A Major Hughes of the SIS Special Squad would like a word with you.
The special squad? Well, the one the SIS set up to keep an eye on us?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
What on earth does he want at this time of night?
He says he must talk to you. It is important.
Very well, might as well hear what he has to say, I suppose.
You are connected.
Major Hughes? This is John. What can we do for you?
I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but we've come across something that might interest you.
Oh, what?
I can't talk on the phone. Can we meet somewhere?
Tim, send the Major a matter transporter band, will you?
You are not going to bring him here.
I'm not going to get dressed and go out at this time of night. Besides, there's no way he can retrace his steps.
Very well.
Major, a matter transporter band will materialize itself next to you.
It just has.
Yeah, put it on, it'll bring you here.
I have him in transporter beam.
I'm surprised you let me come here.
Any idea where here is, Major?
No, I take your point.
What can we do for you?
This morning, I was in a car that hit and killed a boy.
Yeah, have you reported to the police?
Yes, of course. I have to the German police. The accident happened in Germany. The interesting thing is that the boy was dressed in Nazi uniform.
Yes, a lot of kids are these days. It's a new fashion.
No. Not in Germany it isn't. It isn't allowed. But all that's beside the point. The really interesting thing is this. The boy had a name inside his collar. Wolfgang Grass. Now, the Germans are a meticulous people. They keep very thorough records. Teeth, fingerprints, identification marks, all that sort of thing. The records of Wolfgang Grass all matched the boy my car hit and killed this morning. How old do you think he is?
14, maybe 15?
That's right. And the doctors agree with you. But Wolfgang Grass was born in 1930. So if they're one and the same, that boy is 47 years old.
Tim, run the end of that film of the German professor with his experiments on rats, will you?
Certainly, John.
Freeze that frame, Tim. Is that the same boy?
Looks like him to me.
Yes, I think it's the same boy, too. That film was taken in 1944, over 34 years ago. I'm sure it's the same boy, and he hasn't changed one bit. And I can tell you how.
It was only the one. The others are still okay for the moment.
We should reanimate all the others now.
It is not yet time. 40 years we were supposed to wait. 40 years, that was the plan. 40 years. It has only been 33 years.
Carl, we can't leave them in suspended animation, not when more of them might die.
All right. We shall reanimate the professor. He will tell us what to do.
How's Mike, Tim?
Sleeping peacefully, John.
Good. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Good night, Tim.
Heartbeat still not steady.
More oxygen. Increase the temperature.
Heartbeat steady, getting stronger, breathing regular.
Open the container.
Oh, Mike, bought you a nice cool drink. Where's Mike, Tim?
Hello. I didn't think I'd see you back here again in a hurry.
Well, here I am.
Yeah, you got guts, I'll say that for you. You also got some proper clothes to wear, I see.
Yeah?
Yeah. You had any breakfast?
No.
Come on then, kid, I'll treat you to some. No hard feelings, eh? Bacon sandwiches and coffee all round, Himmler.
Now, we shall see how the stomach will behave after 33 years in suspended animation. I shall probably be sick.
Hitler ain't dead, you know. Well, they never found his body. Not one that they could identify as him. No, Hitler ain't dead. He'll come back one day. And when he does, we'll all be on his side.
Yeah, we will.
That's what I call music.
Yeah, well, what is it?
It's the Horst Wessel song. Song of the Nazis. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, but you wouldn't think you'd find it on a jukebox, though.
What, that? That's in the charts, that is. It's very popular. Mind you, they wouldn't put it on top of the pops. They reckon it might offend people. We get him in the end. When Hitler comes back to lead us.
Professor, one of the suspended animation chambers did not work.
That was a failure of equipment, not of the scientific concept, Brunt, my boy. Boy, did I say. I forget, you will be 48 years old now.
Yes, Professor, but thanks to your genius, I'm physically, in every way, 15 years old.
And you will remain that way, Brunt, my boy, even if the Third Reich lasts for 10,000 years. You will live to see every one of them, and you will never grow old.
Mike is still refusing to acknowledge my communication or to make contact, but I have traced him.
Right, I'll go and sort him out. Program me to the coordinates, Tim.
Come here. I'll show you something. That does something to me, that does. That's a leader. Does it do anything to you?
Mike, come here.
Wait, just a minute. Who are you?
Nothing to do with you, Squarehead. Mike, I want you.
You don't talk to a stormtrooper like that.
Well, since we're going to indulge in fisticuffs, perhaps we ought to shake hands on it first.
Shake hands.
Just a little something you've yet to learn, Mike. Now we're going back to the lab, now.
You have done your duty faithfully, and we are well prepared. But come, we have work to do.
Now take off that jacket. Tim, deatomize them. Now, Mike, why this craze for wearing Nazi gear?
I just fancy it, that's all. I'm not the only one.
Too right you're not the only one. Half the kids in the country are onto it by now.
All right, calm down. Keep your hair on.
Do you know who Hitler is?
Hitler's dead.
Oh, no, Mike, no. Hitler isn't dead. Hitler is Niebuhr from the planet Vashir, a galactic shape-changing psychopath. The Federation police have been onto him for hundreds of years. Well, no one knows where he really is, Mike, but one thing's for sure. He didn't die in any bunker at the end of World War II.
Bring up the oxygen supply. Increase the temperature.
I can hear something. He's alive. Oh, I'm sorry, John. Maybe it's the same with all the other kids, but I can't help feeling if Hitler did come back, I'd have to obey him.